What's going on? It's your big brother Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. I'm back on my sofa in my condo right now. Y'all know I like to make the sofa videos because, you know, that's what this, I don't know. The sofa make me drop knowledge versus walking. Like, you know, when I make videos, when I be walking and stuff, I can walk and talk, but it's too many distractions around. Gotta watch for cars. You gotta watch for Decepticon people trying to get in your video, being silly and stuff. So sorry for those of you who want to see Thailand and all this stuff. I'll make videos like that very soon. But right now, I'm back to sofa Trend, okay? In this particular video. Yeah, man, well, today is the 30th out here. I don't know what date it is back in the States or where y'all at, but we're a day ahead of y'all. So I think we're going to experience our New Year's a little earlier than y'all, okay? And, you know, out here, you know, I stay on the beach, so I think they're going to be popping fireworks all up and down the beach on New Year's Eve night or whatever. So I just decided to chill out for the day, get my mind right, get my body right. Hope you're doing the same thing. We going into a new year, folks. We going into a new year. I hope that 2026 be a better year because I tell you, man, 2025, it seemed like the years don't get no better. Like social-wise, society-wise, it just seems like, I don't know, I don't want to sound bad, but it just seems like society just gets more and more worse as time goes on. But I don't want to think like that, okay? And that's why I'm making this video right now. Chosen one. You will never be rich, wealthy, or famous. I'm gonna tell you why in this video, okay? Yeah, well, like I said, y'all, I'm chilling, I'm cooling, getting ready for. They already got spotlights outside. You know, it's hard for me not to go outside. That's why I'm trying to stay in the house, because there's so much freaking partying out here, y'all. It is so much temptations. It is so much stuff to do at all times throughout the day. This place is like a theme park. Thailand is like a theme park for a man. Okay, imagine Disneyland for adults, but you could do more than what you could do at Disneyland as a man. So y'all can imagine how it is out here. And by the way, y'all see me growing my hair out, like, you know, my facial hairs and stuff. I'm trying to do something different for the new year, man, with my hair. I'm trying to let it grow out. I think one of y'all was like, big bro, man, let your hair grow out. Do something different. So I'm starting to let my hair grow out a little bit more, let my little beard, you know, grow in and whatnot. But anyway, man, I don't want to talk too much about me. I want to tell y'all something that I just thought about. The download came to me while I was laying in the bed. I don't really get down. I get downloads all through the day. But when I lay down in the bed, I really get downloads. Like when I just sit there and just focus on different shit, I just, so much stuff come to my head. I don't know if you like that too. Do you get downloads? Where do you get your downloads at? Shower, the bed, outside? Where do you get your downloads? Walking your dog? Comment below. I want to know where you get your downloads from, if you get downloads. But I got this download today, man, and it said, chosen ones can never get rich, wealthy, or famous. And I just said to myself, I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Let me ask you a question. If you're a true chosen one, right? Have your life always been challenging? Like, have your life always felt like no matter what you try to do, it's like you can never, ever be where you want to be in your life? If that's you right now, comment below and say, Big Bro Trent, you talking about me, man. That's how my whole life is. If it seems like no matter how much effort you put forth, no matter how hard you work, no matter how nice you are, no matter how many favors you do for people, for some strange reason, it seems like you can never, ever win. If that's you, you're a chosen one. That's you, you're a chosen one. You just like me. It's like, bro, no matter what we do, it's like we can never, ever win. You know what I mean? And when I say win, I don't mean like running a marathon or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, just basic stuff, like just being able to take care of your siblings, just being able to have enough money in the bank where you don't even got to worry about swiping your card every day. You know what I'm saying? Like just being financially free. Let me say it for lack of terms. You just want to be financially free to where you don't have to worry about money ever again. Why does it seem like that can never happen for chosen ones? Why does it seem like that can never happen for us? I'm going to tell you why. I just want to know what you think. I know why. I'm about to tell you why. That's why I'm making this video. Chosen ones can never be rich, wealthy, or famous. If you claim you a chosen one, if you feel like you are endowed with this majesty from God himself, right? If that's how you feel about yourself, then I guarantee you struggling in some area of your life, and it's been going on for years and years and years. The same struggle, I guarantee you. I'm talking to somebody right now. Do you know why this is so, folks? Do y'all understand why this happens? It's because the ruler of this world is the devil. Keeping it real. The ruler of this world called Earth that we are on, this planet, is something sinister. Just put it like that. Something sinister. Because the world is not really good. It's not really good overall. You know what I mean? If I had the chance to go visit other planets like Mars, Venus, Neptune, I could already tell you Earth is the damn ghetto. I can already tell you. Earth is like the Walmart planet in space. And other planets is like Best Buy, nice stores, you know what I'm saying? Fashion decor store, all like Earth is the trashiest place. I can proudly say that, bro. We got air pollution in the air everywhere. The fish is swimming up on, coming up on the shore dead because oil and trash all in the waters and stuff like that. We don't take care of the earth, y'all, because we don't care. Because like I said, bro, this world does not reward good people. It sounds crazy, don't it? It ain't crazy, it's the truth. Think about a teacher. Look at a teacher. She teach 5th graders, 6th graders, 7th graders, and she get paid the same amount of money they get paid at a fast food restaurant, bro. Or let's think about a firefighter or a police officer. Police risk their life every day to keep people that they don't even know safe, and I make more than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about what I'm saying right now, folks. Think about what I'm saying. The good people don't really get rewarded like the bad people in this world. Most of the people that you see that is very, very rich. Now, I ain't judging nobody because I don't know people personally, but I just know something ain't right. Most people that you see extremely rich and famous, yes, I can say not all rich people are bad people. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying most of the people that have a lot of wealth, have a lot of money, they did not get there being goody two-shoes. I'm trying to tell you, they did not do it like that. They did not do it like that, bro. Trust me, I know. I personally know a lot of people who did some really wicked stuff to get to where they at, bro. And, they might look like ain't nothing wrong. They might look like they ain't did nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't look down on your life and your situation, bro, if you're trying to do the right thing to make something happen. Listen, you won't be rewarded for it. I'm sorry. Not unless you know people in high places and you can't get to certain levels in this life when it comes to riches or fame. You can't even get to certain levels unless you go through the dealer. You gotta go through certain people, bro, like gatekeepers and stuff, bro, that's holding the keys to riches and wealth. You got to. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You won't get there not unless you go through them pathways. And like I say, most of them is all not for good people. All right? Now, how do you get there? Well, I'm going to tell you. Only way you're going to get there. And I don't know what you believe in, to each his own. But I believe in a God. I believe in a creator of the universe. The only way you get there in the good path without selling your soul is through God himself. That's the only way you can get rich and wealthy or be famous or whatever you want to be. I don't know if you want to be famous. I don't want to be famous. But if you want to be famous, you can't get there not unless you go do some stuff that this dude tell you to do or this girl tell you to do. Then you can get there. If you listen to man can tell you what to do, and you might have to do some things for a little piece of change, but you can still be famous if you do it the world way, bro. You can. I see people doing it every day. But look what you have to sacrifice in order to do. You have to sacrifice your privacy. You can't do nothing normal no more because everybody in your business. You can't do nothing. Trust me. At my level where I'm at right now, doing what I do on this YouTube stuff and like making videos, I already get annoyed by hundreds of thousands of people. I can imagine what it's like with millions upon millions of people. Like for people like Chris Brown and them, bro, that shit is not as smooth and cool as it look, bro. When everybody is stalking you, it's not sweet, bro. Being in a club and partying every night, bro, is not it. Trust me, it's not it. And then you have to go do it because that's the way you make money. You got to be built for that shit, man. You got to be built for that stuff, man. And a lot of y'all ain't built for that type of shit. That's why you ain't got it. And I'm not talking down on y'all, nothing like that. But y'all got to understand, bro. If you want more, you have to give up more stuff. That's just how it is, bro. It's an exchange. I'm going to say that one more time. If you want to be rich, if you're trying to have a lot of money and you're trying to get to the prosperity or whatever you want to call it, it requires you to give up a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't want to give up. Like I say, this is why a lot of people, this is why your family and them ain't got no money. This is why you can't call nobody to give you a lot of money. This is why people don't give you a whole bunch of money because they don't want to give up the little bit of stuff that they have to get there, to get rich or have a lot of money. That's why they say it's lonely when you're trying to become rich, because only way you're going to get there is if you wait on God. That's it. He the only one that can do it, bro. People, man alone cannot do it. You can't get rich. I don't give a damn how many affirmations money you say. The door is not going to open till God open the door, period. I don't give a damn how many times you play the lottery. You never going to win billions of dollars, millions of dollars, not unless God give it to you because he see something that you do that impresses him or something. A lot of people that's out here trying to change their finances is never going to change because a lot of people is not doing right by God in their private life, in their everyday life. A lot of people don't got a good heart. A lot of people jealous. A lot of people envy people. And I ain't trying to sound like I'm preaching nothing, but God know all that. He know everything. You can't hide from him. So, like I say, bro, if you the type of person you think you deserve to be financially free, bro, ask yourself, bro, where's your heart at, bro? Like that's the only thing I can think of. Like, who are you? Like, are you a good person? Like deep down inside, are you a really good person? Or are you full of shit? Keep it real. Or are you an asshole? Or are you a narcissist? The only way you can get rich, folks, is by God giving you the access to it. Listen, man, how do I know that to be true? Listen, man, I'm not bragging, but y'all know I work day in and day out. Y'all know I done risk a lot of stuff. I done sacrifice a lot of stuff to get to this level. You feel me? I done had to go the limits and do stuff personally, my own person. I had to do stuff that none of y'all seen me do to live here today. Like being in Thailand, it's not just because, oh, I got a lot of subscribers, I was able to come here. Bro, I would have never been able to come here if I didn't get promoted by God in the past. I would have never got to 400,000 subscribers, not unless God, bro, somebody could have easily, my channel could have got flagged, anything. But like I say, when you doing right, stuff will happen and open doors will open to you. I'll give you a little story. Right before me and my bro came to Thailand, we had to sell all our stuff. Cars, apartment, clothes. We had to get rid of everything, bro. I'm talking about this is stuff we don't work hard to have, like material stuff, you know, clothes and man, I had a pantry full of food, had to throw it all in the trash, give away to the homeless people, all kind of stuff. We had to give up everything we had to come out here, bro. You can only take 2 suitcases on the damn airplane. We had to give up everything we had, and it's crazy because it's crazy because listen, even in order to get rid of things, you gotta pay. Ain't that crazy? If you want to get rid of stuff and you want to get rid of like material stuff out your life, bro, you gotta pay for that. Like, y'all know how many times I had to take trips to the Salvation Army and to these homeless places to give clothes to these people so that I can empty out my apartment on time? That's gas money. That's gas money. Then I have to buy more food because I'm hungry. I need to eat. Giving up everything cost us a lot of money to give up everything, bro. To the point where right before the night we had to leave to come to Thailand, bro, we was broke as hell. Me and my brother, we was damn broke as, we wasn't broke as hell. Like, we was just broke. Like, not because we didn't have money, but because we was trying to make a move to go do something that nobody we knew ever did. Just so we can make good content for you. Inspire people like you. Me and my brother sitting in the living room. My apartment ain't nothing but carpet. We had a little bit of food, and we had our cell phones and stuff plugged in the wall. We just laying on the floor, trying to figure out how the hell is we gonna pay for our bags to get on the plane, because we had oversized bags, right? Like, it was big bags. We had to take the most stuff we could take, and the bags was overweight. And y'all know you gotta pay extra the more weight that the bag have, right? So he had 2 big ass bags plus a carry-on. I had 2 big bags plus a carry-on. Man, that was hundreds of dollars right there. You feel me? Hundreds of dollars. And y'all know how the States is back at home in America. They be charging for everything. Overcharging. Then you got to pay for the Uber. We ain't got no cars, so we gave up our cars. Then we had to pay for the Uber ride to the airport. That's a whole nother $50-something. And then not only that, we had to pay after we got on these planes and got off at the airports and have food to eat, travel place to place from airport to airport around the world. That's cost more money. Bro, we didn't have a dime. We didn't have enough money to cover for that. But guess what? We were still ready to go, bro. We had like 2 more hours we had to get to the airport. And I lie to you not. We didn't know what we was gonna do. We only had enough money to get to the airport. We didn't know what the hell was gonna happen. I lie to you not. Within them 2 hours where we had to leave, I had to be out my apartment. That was my last day there. No car, no clothes, everything sold. Well, at least we tried to sell it, but we had to give it away because ain't nobody have no money to buy shit. At the last minute, some money dropped in my brother's bank account that he was supposed to get the next day. The date for the money to be in his account wasn't scheduled to the next day. I lie to you not, that money came in his account that night. It was so unreal. We couldn't do nothing but look up at the ceiling and just be like, thank you, God. Now, what am I telling? And that was all she wrote. We was off to the races. We came out. We was good to cover ourselves until we got to where I needed to be. Okay. This is why I'm saying the only way you can be that type, if you can get to these levels and you can have this money and stuff that you dream of having, only God can do it, dog. Only He can do it. That's it. And He will do it. Because like I say, personally, I done seen God do so much stuff in my life. I know it wasn't me. I know it wasn't me. And I know stuff that be happening still to this day. It's not me. My vitamins, my GPS supplements I'm about to drop. Y'all don't even know. Some of y'all don't even know. I got my own vitamin supplements that I'm about to drop. Trend Genius supplements. I didn't know one day I would have my own vitamin line. These people from a different country reached out to me. White folks. They reached out to me and liked what I was doing. And they told me they wanted me to be a part of their vitamin company, and they would give me my own personal vitamin line. That wasn't I didn't do that. That's God, bro. You see how that stuff work when see how stuff work when you're doing right? When your heart in the right place, God will bring people to you to help you, dog. God will bring, like I say, if you are chosen one. Now, I ain't say if you was a Decepticon. If you was a Decepticon, yeah, you can make it in the world if you be a bad person. That's why the bad people get wealthy and rich. But if you want to be a good person and get wealthy and rich, only God can bless you with the stuff that you need, bro. Only He can bring the people, and it's always at divine timing. It ain't even gonna be when you want it to be. It's always when He wanted to be. Period, bro. Period. So, is you good or is you bad? Which one? You can't be both. You gotta be one way or the other. Period. And some of y'all two-faced. I don't know who is, but some of y'all two-faced. Y'all flip-floppy. That's why you ain't got nothing. That's why your life won't flourish, because you're bipolar. You're good and you're bad at the same damn time. You don't repent. You don't forgive nobody. You ain't forgive yourself. God will bring all the resources to you to make you rich, bro. If you doing what He told you to do. If you was chosen and you answered the call and you was chosen for a mission or whatever He chose you for, whatever, I don't know, but whatever He chose you for, and you answered the call and you set it and you got on your shit and got on your mission and did it despite all the stuff against you, He will get you there. I'm a prime example of it, bro. I got all kind of stuff now. I got viral social medias. I got bodyguards I know that's in my phone. People that do security work for I can't even tell you, bro. I know people, bro. I know a lot of people in high places, bro. And the only way I know them is because God. That's it. It ain't me, y'all. God get the glory, bro. This Balenciaga shirt, it just fell in my bag. I ain't never owned nothing Balenciaga in my life. I was just looking in my bag one day. It was in my bag. I'm like, how the hell did that get in there? Somehow, some way, somebody done gave me a Balenciaga shirt. I'm like, fresh. This is why I say you can't get rich or wealthy or famous in this world, not unless God give you the access to it. That's it. It ain't no, you can work your ass off, bro. You can do whatever you think you can do. If you ain't meant to have it, you ain't gonna get it. Cause He the man that control all that shit. Excuse my language, but y'all know how I talk. Trust me, I know. God giveth thee and He taketh away, bro. He will take that all away from you, dog, quickly. So I didn't want to sound like I was preaching. I just want to tell y'all the download that I got, that the Most High told me to come and tell y'all. Okay? You see people out here, hey, don't judge people, man. If you see people stunting, doing good, be happy for them. You know what I mean? I've never been jealous person. Everybody that I see winning, bro, I'm like, damn, I wonder how he do that, man. Like, I want to do that. I want to be like him one day. You know what I mean? I ain't never competed with nobody, like, but you know, people do that though. See, and that's why y'all never they ain't gonna get nowhere. You competing with people, you in low-key competition with people and stuff, some girls out there trying to be better than other girls, and you're broke. And you wonder why you're broke. Cause you don't like your own sister cause she got a new weave and you don't. You're broke. That girl got a new weave because it was time for her to get a new weave. It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. We had to get her some weave. The angels had to bless her with a weave, boy. Cause what was up under there was unbelievable. Nah, real talk though, man. I'm gonna make some funny videos for y'all, man. Y'all know I'll be clowning, man. But no disrespect to nobody out there that ain't rich. I'm just telling you I'm telling you just the best way to get there. Don't steal. Stop trying to rob people. Stop trying to hurt people to get where karma always come back, dog. Trust me, y'all, karma is real. People that do bad things, they get away with it for a little bit, but it's coming back on their ass. Trust and believe it's coming back. God see everything, bro. Omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, everywhere at one time. I would want to be on his side more than this side. I'm sorry. That's just, and I'll wait on him. I don't want to rush nothing. So, for those of you who think I came to Thailand and I was this big YouTube guy who have all this money, no. I was broke, came to Thailand with 300,000 something followers. But guess what? I got here. Not by my might, not by my force, not by my power. But the man of the hour decided to let me come here. And again, folks, this video is not about trend. This video is about you, because I want you to think about your life and what you're trying to do and who you're trying to become and what you're trying to create. Remember, there's only two ways, bro, you can go. There ain't no shortcuts either. If you go the good way, you can't take no shortcuts. You gotta work hard and long for a long time. Is you still about that life? Is you still about that life? Like you say, I'm chosen. Is you about that life? Can you take a trip to Africa and give up everything? Is you about that life you say you about? Because you quit your job tomorrow and go to Spain and live is you really about that life, chosen one? That's what I'm talking about. So if you want to be a chosen one, be my guest. But don't forget that it's nothing less than a bunch of shit that's out of your control that you can't get on your own, and you gotta wait on it and be patient in your waiting. No matter what happens, no matter what goes bad, no matter how many people hate on you, no matter how many setbacks you get, you still gotta keep it moving, dog. Can you do that? All right, man. It's your big bro Trend. Listen, I've been trying to tell y'all I know a way to get money. Some of y'all still ain't chosen. So, of course, you ain't going to try to take me up on this offer. But I've been trying to help y'all out. Because, like I said, I've been getting downloads on what to do. And it's been happening, working out for me. New Year for me going to be good. I'm in Thailand already. We about to party like it's 1995 out here, bro. I don't know what you're trying to do, but if you're trying to get money, y'all need to help. Y'all need to let me help you learn how to trade. That's the fastest way you get a Lamborghini, dog. Bruh, that's gonna be the fastest way you gonna get money and get your Ferrari. You ain't gonna get it no other way. Not rapping, not trapping, trading, bruh. It's the new thing. Digital currency is taking over the world, and they don't want y'all to know that because they don't want y'all to get in on the money. When they crash the system and the economy, they ain't gonna tell you that they already put the money in meme coins and stuff like that. They ain't gonna tell y'all. They just want y'all to be happy with the Epstein files and Diddy stories. That's it. They want to just show y'all the distractions. The Atlas 31 coming back, y'all. But if you want to learn trade, man, I can teach you how to trade for nothing. Okay? Invest in me, because I can tell you how to do it. In 45 minutes, you call me, or you talk to my bro on the phone, we'll teach you everything you need to download, all the apps you need to download. It's so easy. It's just mind-blowing because a lot of people don't want to get the money. It's so easy to set in your phone in your crib and just make money like without having to go work, without nothing. So do you want to change your life by trading with us? Meme coins, not crypto stuff, meme coins. It's like just like crypto, but it's personalized. It ain't regulated by the government and stuff. So they ain't got their hands in this. It's your money. Fast money, quick, fast money. Send me an email, TrennisHenderson@gmail.com right now. Or join my school community. It's free. Come in my school community, send me a message. Okay? It's free to join my school community. Or like I said, send me an email. Everybody know my email is my first name and my last name, just like my channel, Trennis Henderson. So don't leave no message at the bottom in the comments like, we don't know your email. Trennis Henderson, that's my name, my government name, @gmail.com. Put in the subject, big bro, teach me how to trade, and I will put you on game. But you're gonna have to pay me a little gas fee, you know, because I'm calling around the world. My phone bill $800 something. They just turned off my phone 2 days ago because I couldn't even pay it all. Well, I ain't want to pay it all no more when I got the new SIM cards over here in Thailand, as cheap as they is. So I have to pay stuff, y'all, to talk to y'all. Okay, so you just gonna pay me no more than, you ain't gonna pay me no more than $99 just to talk to you and give you a lifetime of change and gain. That's all I got. I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, man. Make sure y'all join my school community right now for free. Click the link. All the links are gonna be at the very top of the comments. Click the link, get into school. Let's have some good conversations. Hit me up on the email. Again, if you need $100 right now, if you want that $100 or need that $100, download Chime. I'm telling y'all, Chime is a free app. They're giving you $100 to sign up for free. You can't lose. It's your money. I'm putting y'all on game, man. Y'all wanna come Thailand, y'all wanna go to Asia, man, or Southeast. What y'all wanna do, man? Y'all wanna go to Nairobi, Africa, Kenya? What y'all wanna do? What y'all wanna do, man? Cause 2026 is here. Do you wanna still be doing the same things last year, this year, next year? Where they do that at, man? I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Peace.